At long last, my warriors, here we stand on the edge of history. Shoulder to shoulder with our brothers and sisters in arms, we have finally come to our triumphant moment. The moment of reconciliation with the gods. The moment of unity and peace and faith. I have summoned every lord within my kingdom into a mighty army of the gods. Many of those that have joined us in later years do not share in our faith, but they are welcome to the same right of conquest as any of our brothers and sisters. For too long, the Sturgian lords sat in their halls, as our faith and our culture, our very way of life, was almost entirely diminished by their indifference. This light against the gods, against the All-Father himself, will not go unpunished. And so here we stand, our mighty collection of lords and warriors, ladies and shield maidens, the full force of the North and our rebel kingdom will crash down upon the gates of Varnovapol in the final great conquest of the Northern Realms. And for one final time, we declare war upon the faithless Sturgian dogs. Oh my. Alright, this seems to have taken a turn, has it not? But honestly, I'm not too terribly worried about it. And here we are at long last, my warriors. The time has finally come to reunite the whole of the North in the name of the gods, in the name of Odin the All-Father. Our great and final conquest of the North begins and ends with the siege of the city of Varnovapol. Here we are, lads, 1,900 men strong. Definitely not the largest army that we've commanded in all of our series here on YouTube, but definitely the largest for this series, to be sure. Very nice. And we still managed to lock out many of the other lords. That's amazing, lads. Get the building underway. Come on, you dregs. They are building up their siege defenses, but it matters not. Now, the unfortunate part about having literally every lord in our army is that there's nobody to defend our lands while we're, busy besieging. And, the cost of influence is incredibly high, and the cohesion rate drops horrendously bad. Yeah, literally -12. That's awful. But yeah, we do have a ton of influence, so I'm not too worried about it. But let's get a move on, my warriors. Orifled just learned that she is with child. That's amazing. Come on, you rat bastards. It's time. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. There we go. Now, to avoid any distractions from our great conquest of the North, we have preemptively made peace with the Khuzaits and the Southern Empire. That way we can focus our entire efforts right here in the Siege of Varnovapol. We are going to be paying a horrendous amount of money in tribute payments, but that is quite alright. Yeah, look at all the lords, the remnant lords of the Shattered Sturgia. Build up that final trebuchet, my warriors, my Drenga. Now open fire. Tear down their defenses, lads. Very nice. And at long last, here we stand at the edge of history. Remember this moment, my warriors, for this will be the final time that the banners of the Kingdom of Bronzgard, the Kingdom of the Gods, will ever fly outside of the city walls. By the end of the night, the city will fly the banner of the Kingdom of Bronzgard, and thus the Northern Realms will be united once again under the authority of the gods. And thus our final assault begins. The city of Varnovapol stands as the final beacon of defiance against the will of the gods. But no longer, my warriors. We will take on the remnants of the Sturgian kingdoms, and we will remind them of their place under the rule of the gods. Hiya! Come on, you faithless bastards! You face the great warriors of the Bronzgardian kingdom. We are servants of the All-Father, the One Eye. You will bow to his authority, or you will die under his hammer. Hiya! Fall to me, bastards of the North! Let the will of the gods wash over these lands. Never again will you, abandon your faith in your All-Father. You shame our ancestors, all those who have died to heretic blades. Hiya! Hiya! Yeah, you rat bastard. I may only have one eye, but you cannot escape me. I was like, I keep hitting something. Come on. I think I've gotten too close. I can't see now. With me now, warriors of Bronzgard. We are the gods' chosen people. We are Odin's favored sons. We are the daughters of Freya and all the gods of Asgard. We may have been born of Midgard, but our souls belong to Asgard and to the halls of Valhalla, with all of our ancestors and all those who have died before us. Let our blood wash over these lands in the name of those who have died before. I've changed my mind about my positioning here in this siege battle, and I've decided to come and lead the battering ram formations. Heave, you bastards! Hammer at these gates with the strength of Thor. We are the mighty hammer of the gods. We are Mjolnir. All of Midgard, all of Asgard, all of Helheim, Muspelheim, Jotunheim will shake and tremble with the force of our righteous authority, our holy strength as warriors of the gods. We are the Kingdom of Bronzgard, and we fear no death. Forward charge, my warriors. Break down these gates. Oh no. If only they had archers. Oh, they do. They have archers up top. Watch yourselves, lads. Fight on, my warriors, and break down these gates. Oh man. That was a huge hit. That's not good. Oh man. No, stop that man! I see you up there, bastard. Show yourself. No, sir. Show yourself once more, I dare ya. Is there another one? You've got to be like, no! Oh, you bastards! They dropped the rocks on my people. Damn, dude. Yeah, there sure is another one. Damn. Hang on now. Hiya! Whatever. Look at these formations, lads. My god. Go on, my warriors. Get in there. Go on, my warriors. Kill them all. Warriors of the gods. Come on, break through their shields. They are nothing to the strength of the gods. Come on. Is this all you can muster against us? Go on, my warriors. Break through their lines. Oh my god, we're just hammering away at them, and there's nothing. Oh, come on. Come on. You are nothing to the strength of the gods. Are you staring at me? Come on. Crack that man's head like with the axe. It's crazy. Come on. Damn it. Ah, you bastards. It's just a flurry of bodies and blood. I'm behind them, lads. Go on. Come on, you bastards. Woo. Oh, they're on me, lads. Come on. Come on. Just keep sidestepping, lads. No! Ah, come on! Oh, they're on me! They sent an assassin! The hooded man! Ah, they got me good! Come on, lads, finish this fight! Oh man, they pushed us all the way out. That's insane. Come on, lads, get in there. Yeah, there we go. Push through them, you bastards. We have men assaulting the walls. Where? Show me. Oh man, they were here. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god, they fight on the rooftops. The city is a bloodbath. It's a massacre up here. My god. Yeah, there's just so many men here still. That's crazy. It's the final stronghold, lads. Their final strength. Push on. Look at the dead. Oh my god, the piles of dead. Where am I at? Oh, I was over here. Look, there's the assassin that tried to slay me. The bastards. Come on, my warriors. Kill them all. Look at them. They push them back out. Yes. The peasants' warriors have nothing left. I command you from the wounded tent. Let my voice guide you from the halls of Valhalla. Push on, men. Oh my god, it's brutal. It's just a meat grinder. Oh my god, the day is lost, they cry. This city is ours, lads. Come on. It's done for. Look at the Kriegsschild leading the charge. Hell yeah, lads. Ah, beautiful. Look at my legions marching forth. Is this all that remains of my army? Oh no, there's literally 500 men here. That's interesting. And just like that, my warriors, the final stronghold, the final city of the Sturgian people now falls to the strength of the Bronzgardian warriors. The mighty army of the gods cracked open the great and ancient city and delivered the All-Father's justice upon the cowardly Sturgian bastards. Yeah, look at them. The final men. They flee into the keep. That's crazy. This is actually a really cool siege map. I really like this. That was such a distance to travel just to get to the keep. That's pretty badass. Look at this arena too. My god. Yeah, this is really cool. These maps are very intricately designed. Like, look at the lighthouse over there. Like, it's a whole ass city, dude. Like, this is cool. Yeah, look at the mad lad. Who's left? There's 13 men left, guys. Nice. Oh, beautiful. We number just 135 dead with 131 wounded. That's crazy. I got 22 kills and all that. Not bad. Half of my own party's kills were all me. That's insane. And now the final siege of the north is done. Look at the army that has amassed against us. That's crazy. But in order to conclude the final siege of the city, we will have for ourselves one final raid. We shall pillage every home, root through every hut, every townhome, every building within the city that yet stands will be leveled, will be torn through, and all of its riches will belong to the gods. Beautiful. As the capturer of Varnovapol, you have the right of first refusal. Would you like to claim this fief? I accept. And the city is mine. You grant your men their customary rights of pillage after a successful siege. You tell them they may take property, but must spare the townsfolk lives. And look at this. Look at all of these, look at all of these lords that were taken prisoner. That's amazing. And here in the city of Varnovapol, the final site of the last great conquest of the north, we will deliver the gods' justice upon our enemies. The whole of the Sturgian royal family will be put to the axe as a sacrifice in the name of the All-Father. King Canute, my old friend, it has been a long time, and we have been at each other's throats for far too long. At long last I have united the gods' realms against you, and have overthrown your kingdom. In the name of Odin the All-Father, in the name of Freya, Frigg, Thor, and all the gods of Asgard, I hereby sentence you to die. On the third day of winter, 1088, Canute and his family was executed. And while all the relation decreases are going, we're gonna go ahead and execute everybody else too. Queen Striga, a sacrifice for the gods, and the Prince Edvard himself, a sacrifice to the gods. Damn, that took like 30 minutes to get all the relation changes out of the way while we were, after we executed the Sturgian royal family. But we have since disbanded our army for the purpose of chasing down the remnants of the Sturgian military. While many of their minor lords and mercenaries are off attacking our villages, they have managed to form up a pretty sizable army. So I have disbanded my own army for the purpose of chasing them down myself. Oh no. Yeah, see, I executed the royal family, and now the Vlandians feel uncomfortable. A rebel faction has emerged in Bronzgard. They are led by Clan de Aramank. The rebels demand that Bayor the Chosen abdicates their throne. No, I will not be doing that. Come on, take him, lads. Yeah, well look, we still got like 90% of our troops here anyway. That's interesting. You're the demon that took the city of Varnovapol, and you slew our king and his family in your pagan rituals. My people will not soon forget this. I would hope not, little lord. The strength of Sturgia is done. Your kingdom and your people are finished. Surrender now, or die. You call yourself the chosen warrior of the gods, and you would act disgracefully. There is still strength in Sturgia so long as breath remains in my lungs. We shall fight you to the last man. Death before dishonor. Ah, so be it, little lord. We attack. We shall send our horse archers to charge at them.
Everyone!
Oops.
Soldiers! Onward!
This is it, my warriors. Just past this village lies the remaining forces of our eternal enemies, the enemies of the gods. Yeah, they foolishly send their riders up to attack us. But it will do them no good. Hiya! Come on, you bastards! Oh. Yeah, look at him getting knocked the fuck out. Nice. Good stuff, lads.
Troops! Charge!
There goes the archers.
Troops!
No, I meant for y'all to go that way, lads. Yeah, there they go.
Soldier! Cavalry! Attack!
They tried to flee up the mountain, but we will not allow them to escape. Yeah, look at them. Very nice. Come on, my warriors.
Soldiers! Stand apart!
Loose formation, lads. We will reform the shield wall once we get there. Yeah, look at the priority targeting now, too. Thank God. I know we've been waiting on that feature for a while. Does not seem like our horse archers are doing too well in this battle, but that's quite alright. Soon they will have nothing left anyway. You know, the Sturgian bastards.
Troops! Forward!
Yeah, get on over there. Oh, hello, lads. They really tried it, didn't they? That's interesting. Silly bastards. Oh! Oh my God, that was ruthless.
Troops! Troops! Follow me!
Infantry, follow me.
Soldiers! Advance!
Archers advance on their lines. This will be a tough battle, to be sure.
Cavalry! Attack!
Cavalry engage the enemy. They try to flee up the mountainside.
Soldiers! Charge!
Charge in there and give them no quarter. Yeah, look at the slow march up the hill. They do not wish for us to gain too much of a momentum, but it matters not. Come on, you bastards! Victory or Valhalla! Come on! Oh, it's chaos. Oh, the bloody riders are getting in the way. Move it, you bastards. Come on. Come on, kill them all, lads. Oh, that's my own man. Yeah, that's Sturgeon heavy. Push in on them, lads. Very nice. Victory, my warriors. Very nicely done. Hell yeah, lads. Victory and glory to the Old Father. And another great victory has been secured by the warriors of Bronzgard. And now the only city that remains with the Sturgian banner is that of Balticant in the far east. They have been pushed so far out of their own homes that there is nothing left for them but the steps of their ancient enemies, the Crusades. Very interesting indeed. Yes, I will let my warriors spread out across the lands and and destroy the remnants of the of the Sturgian bastards. Aha! The armies and people of Sturgia are exhausted from the conflict with Bronzgard and have given up the fight. Yorig is proposing a peace treaty and is willing to pay war reparations in the amount of 211,000 dinars. He also pledges to pay a daily tribute of 4,280. I accept. Now, the Kingdom of Sturgia is not entirely destroyed. They do have what remains of their strength in the far east, in the steppe lands of the Crusades. But the whole of the north is now united. Every city of the north, from Reville to Tial, is now united under the banner of the gods. After decades of conquest, decades of bending the knee to lesser kings, unity had finally been achieved for the Bronzehelm Raiders. The Northern Realms had finally been united under the holy authority of Odin, the Allfather, and all the gods of Asgard. The great Kingdom of Bronzgard evolved the North into a land of prosperity, faith, and Viking culture. But this peace would not last. After the sacrifice of King Canute and his family, the kings and lords of the south feared that they all may be next. The southern lords banded together to stop the progression of the heathen culture from spreading, and to end the tyranny of Beor the Chosen, who among the faithless was known as Beor the Cruel. Led by the great King Alfred, the greatest coalition of nations and kingdoms declared war against the Viking kingdom of the north. Every siege, raid, and battle shook Midgard, ripping the earth and sky asunder with a thunderous crack that would have awoken the sleeping Jotuns themselves. The people of Bronzgard saw this as the coming of Ragnarok, and the destruction of their world. King Beor fought against the waves of faithless southerners who would see him deposed, and his people in chains. He battled again and again and again, but the sheer force of the south could not be held back. In a final, hopeless battle, King Beor charged against the enemies of the gods, alone, allowing his warriors to return home and to prepare to defend the lands of Bronzgard, when his son would be crowned king. In that final march, King Beor, chosen warrior of the gods, reincarnation of the All-Father himself, was killed on the battlefield. Brynjar Beorson became the Lord Steward of the North until a peace could be secured, and the council could vote for their new king. As Lord Steward, Brynjar was willing to pay homage to the lords of the south, proposed to open the lands south of the land bridge to trade, and return all non-Sturgian culture lands to their rightful kingdoms. Alfred sent an envoy led by his own son and heir, Prince Edward, to negotiate these terms. But the people of Bronzgard saw this as a weakness, as did Brynjar's younger brother Storbjorn. Storbjorn was not raised in the practice of leadership or stewardship, but rather raised as the pious Viking warrior of the gods. And as such, a secret council was convened to vote in Storbjorn Beorson as the rightful king of Bronzgard. In his first act as king, he deposed and denounced his brother Brynjar as a traitor to their father's kingdom, and declared never-ending war against all the people of the south. The king sent several armies across the kingdom to defend their lands from the southern invaders, and gave instruction to capture Brynjar the Coward, his faithless Vlandian wife Orifled, and their newborn son. In the years that followed, King Storbjorn hunted King Alfred to the ends of the earth, finally defeating him in battle, and sacrificed him to the gods. Brynjar and his family were never recovered. Many say they were struck down by bandits as they fled the north. Others say it was the gods that struck them down themselves. But Storbjorn, as brutish as he is not stupid enough to believe the rumors. And his men still hunt us to this day. This is why I have come to you. We may not know each other, but my father fought beside yours, Chieftain Gregor. I need your help to hide my family and keep them from harm. I will give you whatever you want, please. Worry not, my friend. I have a cousin who would take in your wife and child, Preston of Oritan. He is the headman there. To keep you well hidden, we will need to change your names, and you will all assume the surname of my cousin, Preston. You will be known as Sir Brandon Preston. Your wife is Lady Aura. And the wee lad? Andar. His name is Andar. Ah, a strong name for a strong lad, no doubt. Then he will be called Andar Preston. You are all cattle farmers from Oritan, who help to raise the breeding bulls and whatnot. And as for your payment, my friend, I am in need of strong and skilled men such as yourself to join my order. Take the oath. Join my mission, and your family shall never know harm. What you say? Alright, I shall join you, Lord Commander. And there we have it, my loyal warriors. This has been quite the adventure, honestly. From our humble beginnings in the meeting of chieftains outside the village of Borchova Gorka, we have slowly made our way west, fighting against the Vlandians, laying siege to Orminfad, Oritan, Halifust, and several other villages along the eastern border of the lands of Vlandia. We have since became a vassal of Vlandia and then into the rebel kingdom that has eventually turned into the shining beacon of faith and culture and prosperity that was the Kingdom of Bronzgard. And now Storbjorn Bejerson is the king of Bronzgard. His brother and his brother's family has fled into the south, into the lands of Britannia, where they have met up with the mysterious Lord Commander of an intrepid order of knights, whose sole task is to defend the sacred green woods and the people of Britannia. So it is here outside of the city of Carban Seth, playing as Sir William, the Lord Commander of the Raiderian Guard, in our very first series in 2024. This has been an incredible adventure all the way through. Definitely our first official Viking playthrough on the channel. It was actually a ton of fun, and this is what happened to the remnants of the Sturgians. There was actually a civil war that broke out over the lordship of their final stronghold, Baltikant. And what's interesting is that the Sturgians lost. And now they are known as the Earldom of Jayek, or Jayek. But that's pretty cool. Godun is the Earl of Baltikans. That's pretty interesting. But this is where we say goodbye to the Bronzehelm Raiders, at least for now. In our Raiderian Guard series, we will be utilizing the character customization mod in order to make the ruler of the Sturgians in fact look like Storbjorn Bejerson of the Bronze Guardians. Obviously, their name, their banner, and everything is going to revert back to the the Sturgians and whatnot. But it will take a decent bit of role playing in order to make this feel, make it feel real and everything like that. Again, thank you all very, very much for your support throughout this series. I do hope you have enjoyed the series thus far. And I hope you all are as excited as I am to start off our Age of Knights in 2024 and all the cool new badass series that we have planned and everything like that. It's definitely going to be an interesting adventure. Look at the shield; it looks really good. But yeah, this is going to be really, really cool. I intend on utilizing the Sturgians and Storbjorn Bejerson as one of our first major enemies in our Raiderian Guard series. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. I'm super, super excited to play as the intrepid Night's Watch of the Raiderian God. It's going to be very interesting. But until that time, my loyal warriors, always remember, honor in service, glory in sacrifice. And I, your Lord Commander, will see you in the Age of Knights. Goodbye.